So here's the next one. Is side angle side a congruence shortcut? Next we consider the side angle side case. If two sides and the included angle of one triangle are congruent to two sides and the included angle of another, must the triangles be congruent? When they say included angle, that's the angle that's in between the two sides that are congruent. So it's always in between the two things. Alright? So whether it's sides or angles. So we can have an included side or we can have an included angle. This right here is an included angle. Construct a triangle from the three parts shown. Be sure to match up the endpoints labeled with the same letter. Alright, so that's what we have right here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just make DE. So I'm going to start off here. I'm going to adjust this over to there, and I have it all right. Good. So now I'm going to start off with the point D right there. I'm going to label it as D, and we'll just go this way, and I'm going to go right there, and I'm going to label this part E. And then I'm actually going to make my segment right like that. Alright, so next what it says to do is I need DF, but I don't know where F is going to be yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this angle. Alright, so if you remember how to copy an angle, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start with just one ray, this one, and then I'm going to make sure that I draw an arc that goes through both of them. Now, because I already have an arc there, I might as well just use the arc that's there. Okay, so I'm going to use the arc that's there, and let's just go ahead and use that one right here. Alright, there. Okay. I'm going to try and make my arc right there. Alright, so there's my arc, and now what I want to try and do is figure out the distance from this point to that point. And I have a problem because it doesn't work with this part of my compass, but I do have those dots on the inside, so I just have to spin it around until I match up with that spot, which looks like it should be, oh, that one right there. I use this one. Let's just see if that works. Does that work? It's a little bit small, so I'm going to use maybe this one. That one looks right. Okay, so I'll use this one right here. Yeah, that one looks better. Okay, so then I want to try and use, I think that was the 17 mark, or the 15 mark. The 15 mark. Alright, so I'm going to use the 15 mark on mine. Okay, so I'm going to look here, go to the 15 mark, spin it around. I'm going to find that 15, there it is, and make my arc. Okay, so there now what I can do is I can create my angle. Alright, so that means I have to go from D through that arc and that intersection right there. So there's the angle that matches up with this angle right here. Okay, so last I have to do is just find DF. So I would just take this part right here, match it up. Okay, I matched it up. Oh, sorry, I matched it up right there. Okay, and then I just have to put it on here, make an arc, and now I can make my triangle, right? So I'll make my arc over here somewhere, wherever it intersects this segment, and make my triangle, and then I'm going to compare my triangle to others in the group. Alright, so now you can compare this triangle to everyone else's.